Let us talk about prevention integrations. The very first thing I like to do is navigate under settings. It's the gear symbol at the top right, and go under user management because I like to um, show you the permissions that you're required to have before you're able to view and create um, prevention integrations. Okay, so I'm going to go under roles. I'm going to edit the admin role. After all, I am an admin. Okay, so I'm going to edit and I'm going to search for prevention. Prevention. Okay, so it's under settings. That's the one you're interested in. After all, we are under settings, so you need to make sure you are looking at the right permission, right? So this is the traffic source and prevention permission, and we have read-write capability. The other prevention permission is whether you are able to block users by making use of prevention integrations. Okay, and that's under security. That's under security. So traffic source and prevention is the one we're interested in. I have read write, so I should be able to create. So I'm going to cancel, and I'm going to go under preventions. I'm sorry, integrations. And as you can see, I have a traffic source and prevention. I already have a MuleSoft integration, but unfortunately it doesn't have a prevention module. So I'm going to create a new one. I'm going to select add. Any one of the ones with the prevention module will do. And again, you can filter the prevention modules, the integrations by the module. So if I go here and I select prevention, and I'm going to see all the different integrations that support prevention. Okay. And again, prevention is nothing else but the ability to block API users, API attackers, which are API users that have used the API in an abnormal fashion. Okay, and you're able to block them. Okay, so these are the different integrations that gives you this ability. I'm going to create one of these. I'm going to select Nginx because I can. I have to provide a name, Nginx1. I have to provide a destination engine, very similar, to all other integrations, right? So you get a pop-up, you create the profile, and then you follow the instructions, the advanced settings, the host, and so on. And now I'm going to go ahead and create. I will be told to download a plugin. This is also a plugin type of an integration. I downloaded the plugin. Here it is. And then I'm going to have to navigate it under documentation in order to take that plugin and follow the instructions. Okay, follow the instructions. Here's the instructions: installing, and so on. Okay, fairly detailed instructions. Okay, so um, it's the same exact steps as if you were creating a traffic source integrations, because it's one and the same. You install traffic source. If it has a prevention module, you have the ability to enable or use the prevention integration as well. Okay, whether you choose to do it, it's entirely up to you. Now, the only reason I wanted to create a prevention integration is because I want to go under security, runtime, attackers, and now that I have a prevention integration, now I can go ahead and block a specific attacker, right? So I have selected the attacker with that is identified by a JSON Web Token 123 up to 90, and I can go in now and block. Okay, and I can select Nginx for how long, right? So you can block for minutes, hours, days, years, or indefinitely. And why would you want to block for a temporary amount of time? Primarily because you may not have all the information. Generally speaking, when you have an attacker, you need to perform your due diligence. Sometimes, not always, sometimes it's best to block first and ask questions next. Okay, especially if you see somebody who has a high risk factor, right? Like this individual or this API user. Okay, and you may be able to save. I don't know. Let's do for 24 hours. Save. There we go. So attacker is blocked. And again, please be aware that I have yet to install the plugin in an Nginx server, right? So this did nothing. This particular act that I undertake did nothing. Okay, keep that in mind. All right. With this, we concluded this recording.